Hello everybody, and welcome to yet another stream of Zero Time Dilemma. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu, and we are revisiting this game again to see how well I remember solving the puzzles. And so I've decided that from this point on, it's going to be kind of a viewer's choice sort of thing as to what story fragments we jump into, because there's really no rhyme or reason to really do them in a certain order, because it's kind of impossible to figure out what order you really should go in, and I have yet to find a walkthrough online that can give you that kind of guidance. So yeah, so hello coins. We finished the chainsaw stuff. Not technically, we ran into a story lock. We ran into a story lock when we killed June. We ran into a story lock. I will show you once we jump into the game. That's what we finished it as far as we could. Yes, we went as far down that road as we possibly could. That is correct. Been a crazy day today. I don't know why. It's just been affecting me. I've just been going through it today. Go. Alright. So, just to review, the last thing we did was chainsaw time. And we got everything. Carlos's decision, Carlos's sin, and we have a story line. So, so what team do we want to go for? Go with the Q team equivalent so we can get their stuff out of the way. So remember, each area kind of has a different rooms in them, so there really is no equivalent. Like, there's no pantry in any of the other areas. So really, I would say if you want to go with Q team, you can pick a Q team fragment here. If you want to go with that, just to show you, the ones outlined in a solid color are finished. So that one's finished. Obviously, that was when we pressed the button. This one's finished, and this coin one is the beginning of the game. Go with the Q guy holding that thing under the dog one. Ah, this one. Okay, this one I usually save for late game, but okay, why not? Let's fucking go for it. So he's holding a crossbow, just so we're all aware. This one gets a little crazy. We'll see how far we can go down this particular road. Let's go for it. Triangle.
I'll go check out the other rooms.
Have fun.
Bye, Eric. Nobody gives a fuck.
1810.
It's 1810.
God, Eric. Why is he even bothering to look in the other rooms? We already searched through each one when we first woke up. Nothing.
I don't think we've seen all of them. There was that one room we couldn't figure out how to get into.
Really?
Oh, that's right.
Ah!
Oh.
Let's go!
Oh goodness, maybe we got lucky and Eric died. I mean, what?
Whoa.
How crazy is this? I was tapping spots on the wall in the hallway when...
You opened some kind of secret door. You did good. I'm impressed.
Oh, wow. This room has a whole lot of books.
Oh, yes, it does, Queen.
You like to read?
Do you like to read?
I don't know.
Come on, you're talking about yourself here.
I don't know.
He doesn't have any memories.
Do I like to read?
So, what is this room anyway?
A study? Though it's practically an entire library.
Yeah, either one works, really.
Seems like someone was just here.
This room is a pain in the ass.
Who? The only one who can wander freely would be...
Right. It's got to be Zero. So that means...
This is Zero's
In
study?
fact,
If it is, then there's gotta be some sort of clue. Something about who Zero is, or how to get out of this crazy place.
I'm just remembering, we definitely cannot finish this one because there's actually a huge plot point at the end of this, and we're gonna run into some serious story locks, but that's okay because we can come back. We're gonna have to come back and unlock them anyway. But
if anything was hidden in here... Those safes would be the best bet.
Let's start looking.
why did they make Eric? We don't need DOS characters anymore, man, because it's fun to have a character to hate. All right, so here we go. So this room I remember being very annoying. So here we go. There are 4 figures all posed differently. Is this Zero's collection? I can't say I understand his taste. They look decorative. Maybe they mean something? Oh, they do. Indeed, they do. So we have a guy with his hand on his chest and his arm up. We have a guy with his leg and his arm up. We have this funky chicken-looking dance. And we've got this again. So we should probably write down this thing. I'm actually going to draw little stick figures in my notebook. What is that guy's arm doing? Oh, it's on his head. And then that thing again. Okay. Well, these, no, they're not just for decoration, but I more want to look at what is on his desk proper. This is the fountain pen, and that's it. No, there's papers here. There's something written on here, but the ink is all blurry. I can't make it out. I can't read it. Might as well. Is there anything in the drawer? Ah, a key, and it's got some kind of mark on it. We've got a key with a little person on it. Oh, isn't that cute? So this is something that's just sitting here. The only ones with B. Anyway, I don't think anything here on the desk is important. All right. That was. Okay, so it's not recognizing the 4 figures. So if I remember, yeah, there are a lot of safes. We've got one here with a star. We've got this huge one with this air-looking symbol. That's like Xbox swag. We've got beautiful pictures that clearly represent the 9 of us in this perfect little hellhole. Those are fun. We'll be staring at that later. These figures with odd poses are all over this room. Damn, feels like they're taunting us. Maybe Zero just likes collecting them. I wonder about that. I get the feeling there's a meaning to them. There is. So there's a squatty guy over here. On top of that one that looks like it's a sun symbol. We have this, but I believe we need a code for this. And this has a little bird on it. What is this cylinder? There's a bird. It's more like a birdman mark on the side. It's a cryptex. It opens with a specific set of letters. It's 4 letters. We have no idea what they are yet. But we'll get there. Oh, we'll get there, please. Oh, here's a guy with a little person. Hey, we have a key for this. The safe with this key of the same mark. I hope it opens the safe. And it does. What do we have in here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see what's inside. Part D. We found the D, ladies and gentlemen. A star mark key. A gun. And the Birdman card, HFGY. Still not sure what that's going to mean. Okay, and we also have this flower thing here, and we have some items and some more of those guys up there. Let's see if we can get upstairs. Let's go upstairs. We can get guns now. It's our turn to ace some shit. Oh, you just wait. You just wait. This room is fun for story purposes. Okay, we've got a standing guy here with his arm on his chest. Over here for the moon sill. I should probably be writing these down, shouldn't I? If we need it, I'll deal with it. I'm sure we will, though. This is... each Pelovstein doll pose has a meaning. The right hand over the chest, which we just saw up here, means confirm. Crouching on the hands on the knees means deny. A doll in the deny pose indicates the meaning is the opposite. Okay. So this is confirmed, and whatever I guess is down below over here is going to mean the opposite of whatever we need. So now let's look at this thing. Don't you think this chair is different from the other one? It's got a keyboard that's not responding. I bet the power isn't on. Let's see a power switch anywhere. Let's look around. There's some huge cracks here. Maybe we could shoot it open with this gun. The gun's powerful, yes, but not powerful enough to break it open. Yeah, I was thinking it was a good idea. Well, I mean, it wasn't the worst idea you've ever had, Eric. Like, we haven't even done an escape room with you yet, but I can tell you it's not the worst idea you've ever had. What do we got here? Let's check and see if this gun works. So awesome. How do you spin it like that? Amazing, Mira. Do you know how to shoot? Well, they point at me, even as a joke. So we need to figure out who to shoot, I guess. Maybe we should shoot us since we're in here, which would be Baby Eric. Oh! All the pictures were replaced with the clean version. Maybe we shot the wrong one. Okay, so clearly we don't know. Maybe we need to figure out, like, what those guys mean. So that we know who to shoot. Well, we have HFGY, and it says the bird. So let's try it. Although I have a feeling it's not going to be right. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, it's wrong. Why didn't we see the same bird mark somewhere? Yeah, we got that card with the same mark. I think that could, yeah. Well, we did, but then, you know. Oh, wait. I forgot I got the star mark key, didn't I? Gina, maybe you should remember what you have in your inventory. We've got part C. Can we combine it with part D? We can. Beautiful. We have a moon card. The moon is nil. And it actually told us before. Yeah, the nil changes to exist. And SO216. So, since this is the sun and this says deny, maybe the key to this is the word exist? means the one upstairs is probably new. That was more than just luck. And now what kind of treasures are contained? What is this? Can't say it looks like treasure to me. Oh, but it is to me. Can we combine these? Do you know what it's making? Do you know what it's making? Can you tell? Probably not. We can't combine those exact parts together yet. What is this lever? It's hidden away, so I bet it's for something important. Let's pull it. Ah, and there's the power to the seat. But first, let's go upstairs and see if... No. My goodness. Yeah. And this is confirm. And this is the moon. So this one must be nil. Oh, I went around too many times. It opened. Oh! Party! A fucking crossbow! And a sun card, which is nil, which would have been exist, but we kind of already inferred that without needing that particular guess. That's why it was like that was more than just luck. Actually, it just kind of was. You know, you specifically mentioned the word exists. Well, we got 2 weapons now. We've got a crossbow and a gun. Power's on now. Let's try putting something in. Like, I don't know. S02. Oh. 16? Yeah, I knew this code would go here, so now what? Whee! How cool would it be to have a place like that? Hey, you okay? That cheer startled me when it went up so suddenly. Yeah, it scares me too. You worried about me, Eric? No, it was just like I like you. It was up there anyway. I think this number we put in is probably a book's number. I see. Entering direct code makes the chair go up and get the corresponding book. So we were lucky this time we got the right number. What book did you get? It's more of a piece of paper than a book. There are additional poses for these dolls from left to right. The right hand raised, which is the second one on that thing, is 3 down. So, 3 down. The left hand raised, which is the one... I'm sorry, 5 down. The left hand raised is 5 down. And the one with its hand out is 7 down. So I'm assuming we gotta take this HFGY and work some magic over here. Alright, so the first one was the left arm up, which should be 5 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, F. Alright, the next one was F. And that one should be 3 down. So 1, 2, 3. I. The next one should be 7 down from G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me guess. Is it mine? Is it mine? Only so many words you can make there, guys. Alright, it opened. I knew this was the right answer. And we got part B. Oh, I guess we need part A to put there. And we got note number 2. Bullet for C team, Aloe for Q team, Acid for D team. D-team's crossed out. So that said, bullet for C-team. So let's try shooting everybody that's in the C-team. So C-team is Carlos. Yeah, let's shoot them. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. We followed the note and put the C-team as, I guess, arrows are up next. Well, we don't have all the parts for the arrows, but we did shoot them. What else do we have to open? We have this. We need another part still. I'm worried that that might be it. We could just break it open. It's not a pig. Maybe throwing the crossbow at it? What's this supposed to be? I wonder what's inside. Maybe Zero's hiding in there. I remember something big and important being there, though. Is there something here in the fire? There's a fire in the fireplace. We can climb the chimney and get out of here. There's no way it's that simple. I'm sorry, I got excited. There's so many books. Maybe we need to get another book. The question is, which book? Chair. There's nothing in the crypt decks anymore. We use the secrets. I'm just gonna save while I'm thinking about it. See if there's anything else upstairs. Any ideas, guys? I mean, there's so many things here we could just throw through that glass. I don't know why this is such a big deal. This is, again, one of those things that this game does. Like the whole thing with the underwear to wipe off the oil in the Golem Bay. Like, you had 3 doctor's coats. Like, just use one of those. Why do we need a pair of fucking... You know what I mean? Let's try in. What else are we gonna put in? Maybe we can use the dolls? Maybe we could use the dolls. Like, so SO216. there's nothing else in the cryptex. It won't even let us try it again. So, the cryptex is done. So, like, 5 down from S would be X. And then 2... See, but then there's 4. So, what if it's 2, 3, 4? Down from 16 would be 11. Oh! I got an error. If you search through if you don't have, there's no need to rush it, don't worry. Well, I can't put it in like, I can't put it in backwards like that. It's a letter and then 2 numbers. And we have no reason to put it in backwards. Like, we have nothing... Down, 3 down, 7 down. We should those according to the pose. Jeez, can we just... yeah. You know how to solve it. I feel like I'm onto something, but I can't figure out... Oh my god. I just looked it up. apparently, even though I know what this is putting together, so if you couldn't tell, this is putting together an arrow. But apparently we don't need an arrow to shoot the crossbow. Nobody found said arrow to Q team, right? Maybe we should shoot our pictures with the crossbow. This stuff is really weird, even if it's just pictures. Unbelievable. I'm gonna preemptively rate this room a don't let me shoot arrows if you're trying to make me build an arrow out of 10. And I guess that's us. Yes. Oop. What do we got? Oh! Okay! A grenade launcher! Awesome! Well, if this can't punch through that glass, I don't know what will. So, girl, you better work. Grenade launcher. This thing will blow that safe door to pieces. He's right, we don't even know how much firepower it has. Let's shoot it from the second floor. Okay, sure. Hi, Zaf. What's up, my dude? How are ya? I guess it is a little better to shoot it from here. Yeah, you won't get shot by glass at least. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I didn't think it'd be that powerful. That's why I said to wait. I think the door broke open. Everything's fine. Let's just go back downstairs. We're just, you know, covered in shrapnel. It's fine. Ah, here we go. So that is 7 down. So I bet we take the S, the 2, and the 16 and move them 7 down. And I bet we'll get another book. These figures are all inside the safe and they're the same as the clothes. Must be important since they were locked inside the safe. Hey, there's Parday. Yeah. No 3. J0503. So I'm going to assume that we have to go down from J0503 then. Okay, so 7 down from J. K, L, L, Q. Of course it's Q. 7 down from 5 is 12. And 7 down from 3 is 10. Oh, it worked! Have a safe trip. Just kidding. Have a nice trick. Whoa, that was scary. I almost fell out of the chair. I don't really see the need to have this device, though. Why not just move the books? I know, that zero's super weird, right? So, what did you get? Oh, this. Yeah, we kind of figured that out on our own. Okay. Let's see if the door's locked. We don't have a key. Unless this is a key. Maybe it's the key for this big safe? This key should... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, we were building a key. It looked like an arrow. We were building a key. I'm sorry. Yay, it opened. And we have found the way out. So yeah, I hate this room. That was the dumbest thing ever. It looked like you were making an arrow.
What does kill one mean?
Oh. Must mean we have to kill someone.
We have to.
What the?
Oh, actually, this is perfectly timed considering what we know we just played. We just played this, didn't we? That's
Junpei!
Good choice, Coins. Good choice. Well timed. Alright, so this is obviously... This is happening because the last scenario we played was when Carlos killed himself. So that's what the game is assuming actually happened.
No!
Again, we changed the
Carlos
game state
just
by going back.
Kill himself?
Yeah.
I think so.
But why?
Maybe it had to do with Junpei's body?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased.
Oh.
As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, blue, red, milk. That is all.
Alright,
Wait,
so... Fight
it
was,
mentioned
was
5
Carlos's.
people, right?
And we already
Aside
had
from
blue, red
us,
milk and jump.
Akane's left.
But why in the world did D-Team...
The execution. Back during the vote at 1330, D-Team was... Well, the reason why isn't the issue. What's important is the reveal of 5 X-passes.
So if you kill
In other
one...
words,
If one more person dies...
And here we go!
Hey, guys. We should stay calm now. Let's just put these weapons down.
Put yours down first.
What are you saying, Eric?
This is fucked
If
up.
I put mine down, then you'll...
Huh?
Look over there!
Why, Mira? We're in love. Aren't we?
Eric, this will be hard for you to hear, but I think you might be mistaken about that.
Oh!
You're lying!
Then why is a gun pointed at you right now?
no, it's not what it looks like, Eric. I love you with all that I am.
Mira.
So you know what you need to do, right?
Huh?
You don't get it?
What do you mean?
God, how dumb can you get?
Mira, this isn't you trying to get Eric to kill me, is it?
Don't be stupid. I have this gun pointed at him so that I can protect you, of course. If I drop my weapon, then Eric will...
Then Eric, how about you putting yours down first?
No way! Not happening. If I put this down, you'll definitely kill Mira.
There's no way I would.
How would I know? What proof do I have that you won't up and fire that thing?
Eric does have the most powerful weapon. He can kill them both in one shot, to be honest.
Hey, we aren't getting anywhere like this. If just one more person dies. One more person. One more. Just one more.
Guess what? It's time for fun with word parsers. So, time to decide who's going to die. I don't know. Maybe Junpei? The dead cannot be killed. Well, people die when they are killed, so maybe Gab? He's not here. Implying they would let you if he was in the room. I don't know, maybe we should kill Zero. Do not know identity. Here's another word parser where it seems to be inferring that if we figured out who Zero is, maybe, just maybe. And if we go to the fragment flowchart, we have 4 possible endings, but there's only 3 of us in the room. So, if we figure out who Zero is, maybe we have a name we can put in. Or maybe we just need to find somebody else to kill. I mean, Zero is really who we should be after. And I knew you were gonna want to kill Eric first, Coins. So being that you're so excited about that, let's fucking do it. Eric, your time has come. Congratulations. You are on the chopping block. You are the weakest link.
What? Are you...
Ooh, this
For
is...
real?
Oh shit, I just realized this is going to be a huge... Oh, this is going to be a huge story spoiler. Oh, we're about to find out some real information early. Oh, we're about to find out some hardcore information real early. Oh. Unless it's not going to show us.
A joke, right?
We'll make it a story lock.
Looks like it got you pretty good. You'd probably come out okay if we moved to help you right now, but...
Ooh.
Mira?
Mira!
I'm going to kill you.
I see. Of course. You only need one more.
Do you have any last words?
Ooh.
Mira,
Maybe I was wrong.
I forgive you. You look better when you smile.
This is not the scene I thought of. I'm thinking of a different scene. We're not getting that information.
You're asking me that? You're the one who took the first shot.
Yeah, you're right. But how can you be so calm about it?
Yeah, you just killed your
Calm?
boyfriend, Mira.
Oh no, I'm actually surprised right now. I had no idea his last words would be the same as my first.
Your
Your
what?
first.
No, not that way. It's something else. First of all, it's not as if I was actually dating him or anything.
Oh, okay.
I guess you weren't really in love then.
I suppose he thought we were, though. I just let him
Wow.
go since it would have been a hassle.
A hassle? What about how Eric feels?
His feelings, huh? I haven't really been able to understand emotions my whole life. Anger, sadness, pain, fear, and things like love. So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why.
Oh yeah, no, we
I
are
don't
about to
even
get
really
this story.
understand what he said before he died.
Yep, here we go. Yep, here it comes. Alright, we're gonna figure this out early on then.
What are you doing?
I'm going to touch Eric's heart. Ever since I was little, I've always been told I'm callous and unfeeling. Why did the faces on people change? I never understood what expressions were. I'd take a mirror and practice making them every day, but they never quite looked right. One day my mother told me something. Deep inside a person's chest is an object called a heart. This heart controls their emotions and changes their expressions. I remember thinking, that's unfair. Why was everyone hiding this important thing inside so no one else could see? I wanted to see what it looked like. I decided my first would be a woman, about the same age as my mother. I waited on an isolated street so there would be no bystanders. And then I stabbed her without warning with a small knife I brought with me. I'd practiced on animals, but I was still surprised by how fast she collapsed.
Why did you do this? I want to see what a heart is. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know.
Oh, maybe you won't figure out the whole story yet. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Playing it in this order is
That's where you
interesting.
hide it, right? I know where it is. Hurry up and show me! I forgive you. So please, don't ever do something so terrible again. Can you do that? Why? Because smiles look better You... Smiles?
The woman didn't answer me. Patted at her face for a long time. She didn't even blink anymore. When I gave up on waking her, I thoroughly searched for her heart. It took some time, but I soon felt an unfamiliar, warm, comforting sensation.
I knew it. It was here.
The last expression the woman formed on her face was a smile.
Are you putting some pieces
Well,
together?
that's when I realized that this kind of moment
Maybe
was
not.
when you should smile.
Maybe you will.
I began to hunt for that, reaching out and touching heart after heart. I was terrible at it at first. I barely touched hearts and always badly. But after doing it over and over again, I eventually got better at it. Fear, hatred, sadness. I learned about so many emotions by touching hearts. And there was always new expressions to see. But unfortunately, after that first, I was never able to find that comforting heart. I wanted to feel that warmth one more time. I wandered aimlessly, searching to find someone who held that same warmth.
No, they didn't mean it literally,
And
but
that
she
was
does.
how one day I came across Eric. He was working at an ice cream shop. With one glance, I could tell he was useless. No talent, no worth, nothing. I've seen many hearts of those like him, but none held my interest. Naive, helpless weaklings. It's as if they're amusing creatures simply there to be exploited. That's all I saw them as. But Eric, something felt different with him. I stopped by the shop several times to watch him. I just had to figure out how he was different from all the others. I tried talking to him. I spent time speaking with him, going places together to learn how he reacts. But I still didn't know. At one point, I thought I'd made a mistake. But oh, this is it. I knew Eric would be different. I had a hunch when I first met him, and I was right. I told you, didn't I? And his last words were exactly the same as my first. How incredible is that? This person really, truly loved me. So this is love. This.
Yeah, well, you also don't know what's gonna
Now
happen if you
the
run.
current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Eric. D Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, pour, blue,
Poor.
red, milk. That is all.
Eric's is poor. Yeah, as in poor Eric.
I just noticed.
So.
I think that's an anagram.
Oh, yes.
An anagram.
What does it mean?
You've switched the letters around to get a different meaning.
Let's inhibit the virus.
The truth is invisible.
The truth is invisible.
So that's what it changes to, huh?
What do you think it means?
I'm not really sure. Maybe it's similar to a human heart. You can't see it because it's hidden inside your chest.
All right. Should I put them in?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we have Diana's, which is blue. Wonder why that is. Fi's, which is red. Wonder why that is. Sigma's, which is milk. Still not sure why Sigma's is milk, to be totally honest with you. Junpei's, which is jump. Why is he near that murder thought? Because they're about to escape together, Queen. Carlos's is fight. And poor Eric's is poor. Clem is milk backwards. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, Coins. I never thought of that. I wonder if that's it.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Climb is his last name. Dr. Sigma Climb. We escaped! Q and 1. And now we have the crossbow. So, you may now know who Mira is. We have the pieces together to kind of figure out exactly who Mira is. It'll be brought up a couple of other times, so if you can't put the pieces together now, that's fine. We'll figure it out. For now, let's jump back here. And let's see what happens when we kill Mira. Because I think when we do the other version, obviously, which is to kill ourselves, you're gonna be kind of mind-blowing. Our choice is made. Bye, Mira. It was nice knowing you, crazy lady. I'm saving you from a fate worse than death, Eric. Trust me.
No, you won't!
The voice on the telecom video thing and... What telecom video thing?
Eric! Why?
Mira!
Oh, yes,
No,
this is what I was thinking
Not
of.
there! If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better on you.
What a waste!
What telecom video thing are you talking about?
See what you went and did?
Oh, she's pissed now. You ruined his heart.
I just...
And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Better not try to weasel out of this.
The recording that said 6
Now
billion
announcing
people or
the
something.
current casualties. C team.
You're talking about the person that got out of this facility and said that they released Radical 6. I mean, does it look like we just released Radical 6?
Carlos, Junpei. Q team. Q. Eric. D team. Diana. 5. Sigma.
Alright, let's see what
These
Q's
seven are
let's
now
see what
deceased.
Q's X-Pass is.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Mira.
In a different ending. Game over. Okay, it's not going to give us cues. By the way, just so you know, you will notice that we've already seen multiple X-Passes for different people. Those are not cross-compatible. So, like, for instance, The C teams in the last one was Dream, Key, and Quark. If I would have put Dream, Key, and Quark in just before, it wouldn't have worked because it's not from this particular timeline. So the game doesn't let you get cute with that. So now let's go back and see what happens when we inevitably decide that we cannot make this choice and we need to end our own lives. And this should be mind-blowing. Alright, let's see what happens when we try to kill ourselves. Please input Q's name. Well, since we don't know Q's name, I guess we're just gonna have to go somewhere else. So, now that we're done with that, pick another fragment. Because we've done all we can in that one. Oh, his name's not Quark. Quark won't be born for another, like, 30-something years, probably. Go C-Team. Okay, we're back to C-Team. So, for your viewing pleasure, we have the Rec Room, staring at the box, Akane getting pissed, and everybody standing around like a bunch of douchebags. Douchebags, okay. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, so we've got two possible endings for this one. This one's a little crazy. This one's a little rough, a little complicated, but we're gonna get there. This is an interesting one. This is Poison.
The infirmary.
Guess we were locked in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened!
So that means...
We weren't locked in?
Wow, what a troll!
Why are we here then?
1810.
Greetings, C-Team.
Ooh!
How are you feeling?
0.
Before we begin, I shall tell you an old story.
Oh, please!
17 years ago, a woman was killed.
Oh, was she?
One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and arrested for her death.
Oh.
He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed.
Well, life is simply unfair.
The man's wife took her own life. 2 young children were left behind.
She left 2 children?
We moved to several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit remains at large. Their identity is still unknown.
That sucks. A killer at large.
Unfair.
Life is simply unfair, don't you think?
More of these pointless stories.
Yeah, they're pointless!
Calamity can occur without warning.
That is true.
Say, perhaps, one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison. That's not too odd to happen to someone. Just as it has to you.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6?
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
We've been poisoned?
I don't feel different, but I doubt he was lying to us just then.
We better get to finding this antidote. I didn't make it to today just to end like this. I need to do what I'm here to do.
Oh, look at
I
that
can't
ring!
die.
You're right.
That is
Let's
quite
all
the
get
ring,
through this
huh?
together. We'll find the way to stay alive.
Does that ring look familiar at all? I don't know. Maybe we'll seek a way out and figure it out. Also, I will bring up to you that yes, it does. Where have you seen that ring before? Alright, let's go here. It looks like a canister that's still something inside, but what is it? It's luminol! And our good friend luminol is back for its appearance in the 3rd game. How you doing, luminol? It's used a lot to investigate crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here. So we're just gonna go spraying everything to the nines because... Oh. So you cannot interact with anything else unless you don't have the luminol in your inventory, which is kind of annoying. It's a diagnostic display. Hospitals put radiographs and x-rays up on these things, right? Yeah, they do. A shelf, a pretty normal one, too. Okay. A sink. It's empty. What have we got here? A syringe. Time to take your medicine, Junpei. If only you'd been wearing a lab coat when you said that. Oh, it's nice to know Junpei, no matter what age he is, no matter how pissed he is at Akane, he still wants to bang her. Good job. 11 out of 10. A trash can. We could hide inside it. What would that do? Are you afraid that Zero will come searching for us? Maybe we could squeeze into the lockers, but I doubt we'd fit into the trash can. I was kidding. Man, don't take it so seriously. It's locked. We need the combination to open it. I don't know, but maybe we should start spraying luminol places? Ooh! Hey there. Something's written on the locker with blood. Okay, so let's write these down. 578 693 413 139 275. I just saw a big old... Oh, the luminol's gone. Thank you for your service, luminol. I just saw a big old surface and I was like, Let me try spraying all the things. Alright, so this one should be 5, 7, 8. Oh? It's still locked. Is the number wrong? Oh, that's a 2, isn't it? For some reason, I didn't see that other dash at the bottom the first time. There we go. It's unlocked. What do we have in... There's nothing inside. Wonderful. Anticlimactic. Love it. About it. Empty. Beautiful. Glad about it. I'm gonna rate this room preliminarily a why am I opening up empty lockers out of 10. There we go. Hey, we found something. Oh no. You never did like those puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Let's do our best. So this is another type of puzzle that you are going to see a lot in this game. And, boy, is it unholy. It's an unholy... It is, you have to put it together, but it's in 3D space. Okay, there's a hole in that. So that's gotta go here. I hate it so much. I hate these puzzles. 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 I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna keep saying it until somebody hears me scream out into the ether. I hate these fucking puzzles. Alright, so this looks like this belongs at the bottom somewhere, actually. I'm gonna give it a couple of tries, but to be quite honest, like... No, okay, this fits in here because this is gonna go in here. There we go. There are multiple puzzles like this in this game, and I hate them, and I'm probably gonna wind up looking the other ones up because I remember that one being the easiest of them all. Something came out of it. Oh, that was annoying. Yeah, tell me about it, Junpei. I need a sugar pick-me-up. Let's find the antidote so we can look for candy in the lounge after, okay? I love how in this game we have no qualms about eating the food. We went from 999 to being like, we should eat this food, to Virtue's last reward of, the only person who ate this food is Fi, and she just shoved as much of it into her face hole as she possibly could, to, I'm gonna go find some candy this stranger left me in the lounge after he kidnapped me. It's great. Nothing. Oh, tell me there's nothing in here too. Please tell me. Because that's what I want in life. Oh no, we did have something. Okay. It's a picture of a syringe. Oh, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a syringe and a candle. Well, we've got the syringe. Go figure that 999 Akane was the least dangerous zero. Tell me about it. Ooh. Ooh. Would you look at that? It was there and then dragged out there. I wonder if this is where Junpei would, well, technically he wasn't taken apart in this world, at least not yet. A stethoscope. We used to play around with one of these when we were kids. Don't you put that on me, Junpei. We have a stethoscope. I remember the stethoscope. We have to use that to break into a safe, I think. Hey, Akane, it's that male fantasy, right? I'm not putting that thing on unless I need to. Ah, so fast, ruining a guy's dream. The plant looks pretty dead. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden in here. We should keep searching around, okay? Oh, I think this is a power box. I think so too, but it's shit tighter than a pickle jar. Leave it alone. We might get shocked if we're not careful. Okay. Anything behind this poster? Nope, not even a hole. Well, there is something here we saw earlier. This is some kind of barcode reader. So that means we'll probably have to use it somewhere. We can combine these, can we? Okay. And of course we have this MRI machine. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Yep, okay, so there's a candle. I might have to stab the picture if I remember right. You operate the CT scanner from here, but nothing's showing up on the monitor. I wonder what the key slot is for. Hey, it fits. Can we use the CT scanner now? Let's try it out. Who to scan? Oh, I meant to hit Carlos, but I guess we're scanning Junpei first. I'll leave you two to work the machine. You can count on me. I'll make sure to slice you up, Junpei. Okay, technically you're not wrong, but you could have phrased it less terrifyingly. The scan result is up on the display over on the desk. We should check it. Let's do the others first. Carlos? Alright, Carlos, we're gonna start the scan. God, I hope nothing bad shows up. I remember this barcode scanner not working the best, too, in context of, like, game controls. Get ready, Akane. Don't do anything weird while I'm lying on this, Junpei. Oh, my lord. These two. You guys need to just go sleep together. Get it out of your system. Because I don't want to hear your shit no more. The power plant. The pan is over. Oh, okay, let's go stab this candle. Huh, the card said to inject the candle, so I did. It's not doing anything. I don't think the card's wrong, though. What are we missing? I don't know. This is a humidifier. Your skin dries out during the winter. Humidifiers are very helpful. I never thought about that. Must be rough. Is that, like, a joke about... Huh, the barcode reader's responding. There we go. Wow, I actually got it to work on the second try. Hey, this thing just beeped. Check it out, the light under turned green. Hey, a bottle of ink and a wrench. Okay, so I think we should combine this with... There we go. And a lug wrench. Beautiful. Oh, is there anything in here, by the way? We should probably check. This seems to be locked. Totally. Oh. Nope, nothing important inside. And we gotta find this antidote. And notice it said that there were 6 of us that were poisoned. It's interesting. Hey, remember the card we found in the locker? Isn't it hinting to this candle? So let's inject the candle. Well, we can put the ink in now, so let's see what it does. Ooh. The ink is spreading across the bottom half of the picture. This isn't creepy at all. So that card was hinting at injecting the candle. These 2 shapes on the side are strange. It looks like they're also candles. Does this part look like a candle too? Maybe we should inject here too. Now it's spreading up and left. Yeah, let's inject them. Another team got poisoned. Either that or it's a farce. Well, what team... Have we heard about a team getting poisoned before? I mean... Something right in the middle of this X. It's pretty small and hard. Oh. Is it something we need to... Yeah. If you don't remember, Coins, I'll actually clue you into this one about the poison. Ooh. Whoa, the picture slid up. Something came out. You forgot. In the last room we just had. Bullet for C team, arrow for Q team. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it said poison. No, the acid. You know why it says acid for D team? I bet you that is a world where... No. I don't know. I totally fucked up. So... Oh, I remember this now. Yep. What is this? It looks like there's something inside the glass. Could that be the antidote? Maybe we could use the step... Yeah, see, this is... Oh, I hate these things. Alright. We got this, guys. I think it unlocked. Way to go, Carlos. Let's open it up. This case looks like they could contain an antidote. A, B, C, all the way to H. There are 8 cases. Each is a button with a small container. Just what are these? Well, that was the escape room. We found it. Not the way out, but we found the antidote.
Congratulations, C-Team. It appears you've successfully found the antidote. The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your lives shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
Oh.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint.
Oh, please, hint
Sitting
me.
beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then?
Well, it's process of elimination,
The choice
baby.
is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do? Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one. I'll take A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No. We can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H. As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have time. Just do as I say.
This is a smart method, damn it.
All right. Let's trust Akane.
It's process of elimination.
Aha! I feel it. My tongue's totally tingling.
Yeah, me too. Mine's completely numb.
I don't feel...
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
Exactly.
So what should we do
Coins.
now? What was that method Akane came up with?
Yeah, if none of them got tingly,
We'll have to
then
make
A
the
would
decision
be it.
The
ourselves.
answer. What's the answer? I licked samples E, F, G, and H. Junpei had C, D, G, and H.
This is very easy.
Akane licked B, D, F, and H. And then, only Akane didn't feel anything. In that case, the container with the antidote is...
So, let's work through this. So, we know that it is not B, D, F, or H. So Carlos and Junpei both did H, that's not it. Carlos did F, that's not it. Junpei did D, that's not it. We know it's not B. So it could be E, C, or G. However, G is the only one that they both licked. So it would stand to reason that the correct answer is G.
Why are there 6?
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Junpei?
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
Okay, down the hatch.
No, that's...
Junpei.
Wow, Carlos, what was that? Huh, Carlos?
I'm really sorry. Carlos! I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many? What are the other 3 for?
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira,
Uh-oh.
Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool. That is all.
Q-Team is...
How could they?
Interesting
Q.
words, guys.
He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that! So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now. Carlos! Junpei! Grab the antidote and get to the lounge!
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain!
Eric's
Hurry!
his fool. And Mira's his kill, and Q is I.
These are an antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
When Zero spoke to us, I realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
You're right. He did say 6 back then.
Yes, and now Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he even reach them in time?
The only thing we can do now is pray.
What? That he'll
Thoughts
be in
and prayers.
time? Or...
Or...
That he doesn't make it and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei.
Junpei!
I'm kidding? Oh, God, you sound like my mom.
Thanks, Mom.
You don't really look all right, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D-Team then?
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you, but I saw something earlier, like a vision.
A vision?
He does have to go through
Junpei, your
Q-Team,
head.
it's true.
It was in the pantry. Just your head.
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See? Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
I highly doubt you're seeing into the future.
Really? Do you
I agree.
doubt that?
I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
And the vent is open,
Yeah.
by the way.
But
Coins, I'll remind you.
that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger. Better to go right or left. Go upstairs or turn back. Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories.
Maybe.
Which room held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno?
He did say he has this
You knew
uncanny
because you saw
ability
it happen already.
to save people.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you. And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
That was a long time ago.
A year ago.
I haven't been able to use it since. Even now,
Greetings. How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
0.
Now it is
It's
time
been about a
for you
year.
to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so that was that, but now the question remains, guys, what happens if we pick the wrong one? Correct? Well, let's do something really dumb. It's New Year's Eve 2028. Yes. Alright, their tongues went numb, so I'm gonna say it's A. That's the correct answer.
Why are there 6?
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100cc.
So, there are 3
Death time.
left over. Whatever. We got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Junpei?
Hang on.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah,
We need to take it too.
I'll just skip.
Okay, down the hatch.
Well,
No, that's... Junpei.
I'm positive.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
Huh. Still, 6 vials of antidote is kind of... What
Q team. Q these 3 as a result.
Q team is...
He couldn't even see.
I think D team might. Carlos!
Hey, what are you...
Does it randomize each time? No.
These are an antidote.
When Zero C team weren't the only ones to be administered.
At least I don't think so.
Yes.
So
Everyone on...
Will he even reach them in time? What?
Or
That he doesn't...
Junpei!
I'm kidding.
Did it? And I accidentally picked the correct
Maybe the
one?
poison.
No. Maybe...
I agree.
What do you...
You know,
Yeah.
you're a fire.
More for...
That doesn't make sense. How did that happen? Hold on, the game is doing something. The game is doing that thing where it's the game.
The
Let's see
case.
if it changes it.
By pressing sitting the antidote. You have if my which.
Let's see if it randomizes it. I don't think it should.
What do we do? Maybe we should.
No.
Why?
It takes
We're all...
So
Junpei first. Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
As for me, I'll take samples B, D, F, and H.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
what about A?
All right.
Maybe A is also an antidote?
My.
And he's just fucking...
No one feels anything.
Oh!
That means
It changed. I'm an idiot. Nobody feels anything. They changed the
Akane!
outcome of what we tasted.
Hey, what's wrong?
So I accidentally picked the right one again.
No,
I
in
didn't
that
mean
case.
to do that. I'm sorry. When we replay stuff, I shouldn't be going for it that bad. Alright, so, well, I mean, G worked last time. Let's say that it's definitely G.
Yeah.
June.
Hurry, get her. Yeah. We need to take it. Okay, down the hatch.
That was my mistake, I'm sorry. I don't remember the game changing scenes like that. They're supposed to stay the same. Well, this is what I was expecting. Thank you.
I'm sorry, you guys.
No, you're not.
Damn you, Carlos.
And now everybody's dead. The end. Wonder what poison it is. That's a very good question. That is a very good, very smart question. All sections completed. That girl is poison. Alright. Next one. It's your choice, coins. Fucking go for it. I'm gonna take my pill. D team. Ah, we're gonna balance into D team. Alright, we've got 4 choices here. We've got what is this? Oh, is that okay? Yeah, that's the execution vote. Alright. We've got everybody's staring at some blue shit. The gun. We may want to save this one for last, actually, but it's really up to you. We've got Sigma and Diana, or Phi being a bitch. Take your pick. Take your pick. You want to do the gun? Alright. I don't know how far we're going to get into the gun, because that's another really plot-laden one. But, if you want to save the gun, we can do bitchy Phi. You can do whichever one you want, really. The gun is just very impactful. If you want the gun, for you, my friend, it's gun time. It's gun o'clock. But as you can see, this one is, it's a little more complicated than the other fragments that we've run into thus far. But oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Get ready for this one. This one is rough. This one is going to make you cry. If you have a heart, you are going to cry here. This one's called Fire. You know what really sucks in these games?
This room is...
The trash disposal room.
Trash disposal
Isn't
room.
that what it's called on the map?
Wait, where's Vi?
I
Oh,
don't
where
know.
is Vi?
You don't know?
When I woke up, she was already gone. Maybe she managed to get out of this room.
Do you think we can? It opened! Sigma, it opened!
Wow, another room that
And?
just opens.
Well, I didn't really expect it to, so... Vi!
What the hell are you doing in there?
Cutting my next album? What do you think I'm doing? I'm locked in here.
You're locked in?
Why?
How should I know? This is where I was when I woke up. Stuck inside this incinerator.
Oh, yeah! Because incinerators work out so well for us in this series. Just saying. And this place
Hang on,
is called
we'll get you
Fire.
out now. Damn it! It's locked.
Is there a keyhole?
I don't see one. Probably an electronic lock.
Yeah, we're gonna run into a story lock here, I
Bad
think.
feeling about this.
Incinerator startup will now commence.
Oh, good!
Incineration in 30 minutes.
Excellent.
It's gonna be okay, Fi. Stay calm.
You're the one flailing and freaking out here.
Anyway, we have to do something. Either stop the incinerator startup, or unlock the door.
Okay. I'll see if I can do anything on this side.
I'm counting on you.
That should be my line. Hey, I'd like to avoid the worst sunburn of my life in here.
Let's hurry!
Right.
And here we are, guys. It is time to seek a way out. And once again, we have the somebody is in another room gimmick. Is this a gas torch? Yes, it is. We're gonna grab it. There's a bunch of meters here. Is this a thermometer? It must measure the temperature inside the incinerator. Is that a coin at the base of the needle? Why would it be there? It's probably, I don't know. I thought I could take that coin. Well, but I'm stupid. And this is the trash room. Just organizing my notes. This looks like a control console, but nothing's happening when we touch it. So here is kind of the big crux of this room. This is a chute. Do you think it's connected to the inside of the incinerator? Possibly, but it looks like it's locked. So we have 3 numbers and a G next to it. And we need to open that up because that's going to allow us to pass things to 5. Also, hey, there's something in the box hanging from the ceiling. I think it's a revolver. If it's real, maybe we could use it for something. G normally means grams. Indeed it does. But we can't reach it from here, and even if we could, there's a padlock on it. So we need to get this down, and we need a key for the padlock. I wonder if there's something we can use inside this locker. A mask with goggles. It's a toolbox. Look at this. 2 screws and a screwdriver. Well, if that means grams, then, you know, maybe we should, I don't know. Ooh! Glass tick. Tick. Huh? TIC. Let's see if there's anything else that pops up here. It doesn't look like it. So let's take this off. This is, oh, I get it. It shows how it's categorized. You can put fire under the, this is no time for jokes. Let's just hurry to try and see what, I don't know, what did you want to put fire under, dude? PET plastic or PET plastic? It says stop here, so maybe it'll stop the incineration process. If it does, that's one less thing to worry about. Let's find a key that fits. You definitely feel calmer once fire is safe. Wait a second. Isn't this keyhole too big? That is a big keyhole. What is this? Is that a button? It looks like there are 4 screws covering it in place. Alright, so I believe we've done everything we can over here. Fire, are you alright? You can see I'm just fine. The stench from the trash pile in the back is gagging me, though. Have you found anything helpful over there? Nothing yet. It's too dark around. Can you make it brighter? Alright, well, we need to find some way to make things a little bit brighter. Yeah, I need to get the lights on. How do we get the lights on? Have a gas torch. And 4 isn't level yet, like it can open up. Maybe it's a trap, we better not stand on it if we can help it. Oh, maybe we can blow on this and increase the heat. This is the point at the base of the needle. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we could... Hello? The slider changes the letter. I wonder what it's for. Maybe it's the correct combination will stop the incinerator. But it's still worth a shot. Well... I think we should try the obvious. There we go. Oh, I've had enough. How about this? Oh, the shutter opened. How'd you know the answer? It couldn't be a coincidence, but it was. I just got lucky. No, you didn't get just lucky. We saw it. Are you guys okay? How you doing over there, Fi? And now we have control of Fi on the inside. This is a hole for the dust chute. It's impossible to send things from this side, but we can drop things to her, and that's important. Hey, this is a screwdriver. I know, maybe if I stuff the trash in the first, it sinks to high heaven. Yes. Stay calm, Fi. Stay calm. There's nothing I can use in this pile of trash, man. It really stinks. It's a weight station. I'll try weighing the screwdriver. 133 grams. Why is all these inside? You said, oh, I must have to weigh something. Yes, but I thought you were going to step on the weight. Aha! It looks like we might be able to unscrew this. This wheel is screwed on. I got it connected. May as well take it off. Oh, is this some sort of clue? 188 pounds. I'll hold on to the screws just in case. 85 kilograms. Oh, maybe. Sigma, how much do you weigh? What's with all this stuff? How much do you weigh? Call HR. This is sexual harassment, old man. Just answer. Is it 188 pounds? Yeah, more or less. How'd you know? Is it a coincidence that it says that? No, it can't be. It must be part of Zero's plan. Alright, well, let's see how much these weigh. A weight station. I'm going to weigh these screws. 22 grams, so each one is 11 grams. So now we have the combination to open up the chute. Can you hear me, Dana? How's it going over there? We're searching everywhere, but now we have the answer. Let's try something else. Okay, so 22 plus 133 is 155. It's pretty simple math. There we go. I guess that was hard. Just you didn't put anything in randomly. You know, why do we have a gas torch? Why did they give us the gas torch? 360. Okay. I don't know if I need that information or what. This looks like where the things come. Oh, jeez. Ash. Clyde, can you hear me? Yeah, what is it? This is your time. Crawl over here through this hole. You can do this. You old bastard. That's impossible. I just get stuck because of my big chest. And now, do you even know what big is? Diana, could you take off your clothes? What? Me? Wait, what are you two talking about? We need to get serious about this. I don't see why we needed this. Why did we need this in here? It's about how much signal weighs. Maybe we needed to weigh it. We wouldn't let us send the torch over if we didn't need to. This game's pretty good about that. We do, however, need her screwdriver. We have this toolbox. Oh, maybe we could pass this to her and she can see something if she puts it on the other side. That is an idea. Well, we already opened it, yeah, but the goggles are too big. It's locked, but we're not abandoning the car yet. I get that. Can't reach it. Nothing else in here. Oh yeah, I could send her the toolbox. That's a potential idea. We could send that gigantic toolbox in, but not the fucking gas mask. It's inside. It's some kind of... Oh no. This is another puzzle that you're going to find in this game. Many, way too many times. Basically, we need to fit everything here without having anything overlap. I will give it a try or two. And the X's obviously have to go on, have to go in the correct spot. Oh, and by the way, they rotate. In case that wasn't, you know, difficult enough, they rotate. Do we have anything that is small enough to fit in there, though? go like that. That's not gonna work either. That might work. Can't fit that there. I'm not dealing with it. I hate these puzzles so much. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't understand this. Even looking at the answer didn't help. I hate it. I hate those so much. No, max out the needle. This is max out the needle. Diana, is there a needle over there? Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh, there's a needle over on the meter. Which meter? It's a thermometer. I don't know what gauges the temperature. We have no idea. We see nothing that in here that gauges the temperature. We see nothing here. That's what you would think we would need to do, but the thing is that there's nothing here that gauges the temperature. Is this a thermometer? Boy, who makes the thermometer that huge? Who puts it right next to a... Why? By the way, this entire room is going to be rated A. This situation really stinks out of 10 for literal and metaphorical reasons. The thermometer on that side is connected to the one in here, when I heat it up... Hey, Fi, you okay? I'm not baking yet. Did something happen? The needle of the thermometer here was shooting up. Is it getting hot in there? No, I'm fine. It is connected to the thermometer outside. I think we put it in there. Can we give it to 5? You want this coin? No. Okay. Okay. Can we use this to unscrew these? We can use the coin to unscrew it. They're off! Oh, and this is a fun button. Remove the cover, but should we really up and press this button so carelessly? I'd like for a tiny guillotine to come out when you push it and chop off your hand. What? I'm gonna forget you said that. Thank you very much. I'm pushing it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to one of the most painful moments in this game. Oh, good. My hand's still intact. Something came out of the floor. What is it? It kind of looks like a chair from here. Oh, it is. It is indeed. This is a chair, isn't it? We should try sitting on it. Nothing's happening. It's harmless. Why sit here then? Do you want to try it out too? It's a little hard though. Sure, maybe we can figure something out by sitting in it. Oh. What? What the hell? I can't move. Incineration in 3 minutes. Whoa, hey Sigma, Diana, what the hell's going on? I think we tripped something. I'm restrained, but Diana's fine. What did you say? No, we did it. It was fine when I sat on it, so why? Take a deep breath, Diana. We can get past this if we just deal with it calmly. Okay, hold on. I'll find a way to get the two of you out. I'm counting on you, Fi. First, she doesn't have much time left. But this is going to drop. Oh, just wait. You have no idea what's coming, but oh man, is it a good one. This is hanging for the ceiling. If I could get the gun out. The keyhole is hexagonal. What? Can we pass this by? Okay, if I shut down, I'll be able to pull it back. Correct! We have the chain so we can pull it back up if Phi can unlock it. So yes, it's open. Pull the chain back up. Here we go. We've got the gun. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You're not ready for it. Guess where the gun goes, guys. I think the gun will go in here. Please fit! We found it!
It appears the preparations are complete.
Zero.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past.
Oh, please do.
17 years ago, a woman was killed.
Oh, really? We keep hearing this
As a
story.
result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life. A taxi driver died in an accident, along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child, who awaited a critical operation, also perished.
That's another news story we
6
heard.
people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail.
Do you remember the snail story?
Solitary snail.
Do you remember the snail
lives of
story?
6 people. No, not just 6, but 6 billion. 6 billion people will lose their lives as a result of that lone snail.
Well, think about the story of the snail.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
Life is simply unfair.
Now then, to explain the rules. It should be clear that a revolver is set up beside the chair right now. It contains 6 rounds.
Do you remember the story of the snail?
And 3 are black.
Oh, so we got a 50-50 shot.
Randomized within the chamber. Pull the trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%. Oh, and the door to the incinerator. It automatically opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge. Live round or blank, it doesn't matter which is fired. 3 minutes remain until the incinerator fires.
Remember the story of the snail coins.
Pull the trigger, or refrain. Diana, both of their lives rest upon your decision.
So, what do we do, coins?
Shit! God damn it!
Obviously,
There's no time, Diana. Pull the trigger.
There's three outcomes.
Logically,
here.
which one has more to gain? If we don't
You
pull
have
that
to
trigger,
try.
I'd obviously stay alive. My chance at survival would clearly be 100%. But then it'd guarantee Phi's death, as her survival rate would be 0. What happens if we do pull it then? The incinerator door would open, and Phi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%. And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live. A blank round. My head doesn't suddenly have a new hole. It's 50-50. So you understand, right? It's either 100 and 0, or 150. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
How dare you not even consider everyone else's feelings?
Oh, Sigma's not stuck permanently.
What if the shot is a live bullet?
Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands?
But, Phi, if I don't pull the trigger,
You want to pull the trigger?
Don't
We'll pull the
worry
trigger.
about me.
No.
Diana, please, listen to me. What would be the most ideal outcome from this?
Isn't it obvious? That both of you stay alive.
Okay, then think. Which one of those choices has that result as a possibility? If you don't pull it at all, one of us will definitely die. If you really want to save both of us.
I'll have to pull the trigger.
Diana, no!
You shut up!
Shut the fuck up, Five!
Incineration begins in 20 seconds.
Poor Diana!
Don't worry. Just trust me.
This room, man. Alright. Coin says we have to try, so we're gonna try.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
No. It can't be.
Looks like we got the bad luck of the draw, guys.
Why? Why did you do it? You murderer. Murderer! I didn't matter at all. I didn't. So why? Why did you?
It's okay. He'll call Luke back again. It's fine. He probably is in 45 years in the future. It's fine. Also, since when did Fi care about Sigma so much?
Please wait for me, Sigma. I'll be joining you soon.
Wait! Diana! Stop! Diana! Diana! Ah!
Have you ever seen that much emotion from Fi? Ever? Well, that's a game over, but, what do you think would happen if we shot the gun again? Because, I mean, we do have a 50-50 shot, you know, and there are 3 endings, so, you know...
This is what is in
Shooty shoot shoot until Sigma lives. We will continue to shoot you until you survive, damn it.
Incinerator door is open. Incinerator.
No. It can't be. What?
Looks like he died again.
Diana!
I'm not sure if we need to keep looping back until it happens. Let's give it a 3rd try. It doesn't really waste too much time. Or maybe we have to not fire the gun and then try to fire it again in order to get the third outcome. We'll see.
It's like what?
Well, that's a different song. Yeah, different music.
Incinerator door is open.
Sigma?
There we go.
Sigma! Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
Oh.
Huh?
Damn, my ears really hurt. They're killing me.
Yeah, that was pretty close to your
might
face.
have ruptured my eardrum.
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger? We got lucky that it was a blank, but if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Oh, if it had been live, it would have been real bad, as we know.
Everything turned out fine.
There's no way I'll accept that the end justified the means. Listen, Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that trigger. That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this? It was to save you. And she did. She saved your
It
life.
was to save you.
Hell,
Bye,
you should probably
you
be
bitch.
thanking her.
I didn't ask for any help.
Or you should just be grateful.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Oh, let's.
Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These three are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I kill.
Okay, that's I kill and fool again.
That is all.
So this is from the same storyline where everybody was poisoned.
I can't believe it.
Because we have the same
So, because of the vote at
X-passes.
1330, they were executed.
But even Q...
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
Oh, that's coming up. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get to those scenes. Those scenes are super fun. We'll get there.
What's wrong, Diana?
Oh, we'll get there. Guess what?
You too?
Guess what? It's poison o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep. Why? Who really cares right now? We only need to save...
Hey, look who's here. Look at this little butt. Look at this little butt. But the question is, does he have the antidote? Yes, he does.
These are... We're saved! Gab, he brought us the antidote.
He doesn't have blanks.
Come
we didn't
on.
even get to the dog when we drank the wrong
Let's
ones.
drink these. Wait, hold on. What did it say on the note? These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
It's fine. It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D Team.
You both remember different...
That whole note was a lie?
I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us.
Do you have a choice right now?
We get knocked off, then C-Team can get out of here.
Either you don't drink it and you have 100% chance of dying, or you drink it and you have 50-50. We literally just had this conversation.
So, you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but...
Exactly. They might be poison.
No. I can't believe that.
You're already poisoned!
We already had a concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison? Let's count on C-Team.
Spies!
Regardless, if we don't
she
do
took
anything,
some gambles.
we'll...
She took some gambles in Virtue's Last Reward.
You choose, Diana. You saved all of us before. I'll trust you to do it.
I guess this is that... I'm assuming... Nope, I didn't want the global floor chart. God damn it, it keeps clicking in the wrong place. Yeah. So I guess we get to choose whether to take it or not. Well, we know that it's the real deal. We know that it's correct meta-knowledge, so we'll drink it. This might be an interesting decision if we hadn't played the poison scene just before. You're picking ironically well-timed scenes.
I'm gonna trust in C-Team too.
I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances?
Oh, you don't want to know what a fight between Akane and Carlos looks like. It involves chainsaws and axes
with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking? No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self.
Even yours, Fi?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
Yes.
Oh, yes! Yes, she is! Fi has a
Don't
secret,
laugh,
guys.
Okay?
Oh, please, we won't laugh. Tell us your secret.
My hair is actually red. I said not to laugh.
But, I mean...
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
Well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah.
She has red eyebrows for a reason. She does.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean, try to picture it. My face, but with red hair.
Aw, I think it'd be super cute.
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
Wow, what a big secret.
Ah, good. It seems you three are okay.
That's Phi's idea of a
Zero.
big secret.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You can look forward to a dark future ahead.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Alrighty. Let's go finish this off. Let's finish off this branch by not taking the medication and dying a horrible, terrible death. And then we'll go with not shooting the gun. It's annoying to know they can never figure things out long term. Oh, trust me, it'll get there. They always get there.
Diana! What are you doing?
I think Phi was right about them. There's poison in the vials.
Then what the hell would you call the reason we're writhing and groaning?
Maybe it's some kind of pain drug. It shouldn't kill us if we just...
So let's go back and get the final ending for this thing. Alright, hands off, guys. It's too risky. We're not shooting Sigma. He's prettier of the two. We just can't ruin that beautiful face.
Incineration commencing.
Come on! Stop this, please! Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please! Save Phi! Just save Phi!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
Phi!
And Diana, you can't blame yourself. No matter what. You made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I want the two of you to keep on living. I love you.
Phi!
Bluebird lamentation, yeah.
Incineration complete. Door now opening.
What's insulting? Look what survived! Oh, reminding you it burned her. That's the brooch that her mother gave her 2 days ago.
What are you doing over here?
Just wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
Oh, plot stuff.
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to DCOM, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They were your foster parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch.
I see. What about your father?
I don't know. There aren't any leads either.
That's sad.
Oh. I think I see something written on the back of this.
Do you remember?
It's Latin.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter
Find a
can
lost
find a lost opportunity. What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're
Zero
not?
escape, there's a point to everything. You are correct.
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired.
Isolation's getting to her, huh?
Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
This is all you need, then. It's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, Fi.
Why, yikes.
You're really nice.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Character change?
Okay.
Why?
Good night, then.
Good night, Fi.
What doesn't ordinarily succumb to stuff like that? No, not ordinarily, but when you've been through the issues of Virtue Last Reward and, you know, jumbled through time a bunch of times.
are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Future, I, kill,
Well, look at Phi's word.
that is all.
Q-team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote at 1330. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
Plans are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Okay, I will answer that question
Pleasant
for you.
dreams.
So, why does it assume the vote went the way we didn't make it here? Because, remember, there are different storylines. There's one where we all spread out the votes, one where D-Team died, one where Q-Team died, and one where C-Team died. So, this happens in the story where Q-Team died. We just don't have a visual flow chart to kind of visualize that. Like I said, the story is a little fragmented because they kind of had to rush it a little bit. It's also why they keep showing you the times and talking about stuff that happened so that you can kind of place where in each storyline each fragment comes from. Alright, so with that one done, let me just make sure that we do have 100% of it done. We do indeed. Go C-Team. Alrighty. So, for C-Team, we have the rec room, the box, and Akane yelling at people. Yelling Akane. It is time for yelling Akane. I don't remember what room this... Oh, I remember what room this is. Oh, no. Monty Hall.
Damn it! I figured brute force wouldn't work.
My expression looks like I crave death. This
So
room
this is
makes me
control.
wanna crave death.
The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed
Oh,
here.
actually, this room
This
isn't,
is probably
100%
where
terrible.
transmissions to
I
the
thought it was a
outside
different room.
world happen. But
It's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
Jesus Christ,
there are a
Junpei!
lot of monitors here. I think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
The room that I was thinking of is one that literally involves an actual lifetime, like, here's your puzzle, and if you fail it, you have, like, 15 seconds to disarm a bomb or you explode. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil that, but that's a room, it's coming, and I hate it.
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
She's right. The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple. Well, I guess not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
Yep, he sure did.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
I see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety.
Firefighters are pretty awesome.
You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
Junpei's like, he's not
What
so
are you
great.
trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
I'm sorry, Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
Because you
just sound
scarred
even more
him for
childish
life.
to me.
It's January 1st.
Oh, now we're at a later time.
Start the year off. I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
My little sister.
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least. Don't forget what Zero said.
Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Wonderful, Zero.
Anyway,
impression.
let's just figure a
11
way
out of
out
10.
of this room.
Got it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
Does this tell me what room we're in here? Oh! I didn't even know this was a thing! I didn't even know that this was a thing! Oh, wow! I didn't even know this was a thing! Also, I love how those pictures pop up. That's great. Okay, so we are here in, I forget what room this is. It's, Alright, so there's a lot to unpack here. This is a very complicated room, and it's gonna take us a little while to go through, but I remember there is a lot of really in-depth puzzles in here. This large out of here showing some kind of crane. Where is that in the room? Oh, I think these buttons can move the crane. Usually my wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something... Yeah, so we can move the crane. Oh, I'll give you this one hint about the crane. Just so you can see how the crane moves. That's important. I don't think this moving it around randomly won't work. No, it won't. And here we have... What's that on the monitor? Letter S and W on a door. Zergervree. Yeah, pretty much. The S is red and the W is pink. You say we need to spell those letters out with our bodies? It's not just going to be sports day. I doubt it's going to be like sports day back in Japan, Junpei. Well, there's some answers. And then there's this. Is this some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There's some lines on it. You can use the slide over here to zoom in and out. Ah! Alright, so this, I believe, is the solution to the puzzle. This puzzle is incredibly finicky, and you'll see why. Then there's this straight line. This line is like just barely, and then this one is like full on diagonal. The monitor can zoom in and out, some kind of hint maybe? Let's keep it in mind. It is indeed a hint. And here we have these canisters. Are those cylinders on the monitor? That's my guess. So we have 4 things that we want to check out in this room. We also have this. What is this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written on them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. Oh. Sorry, quest. Remember this. 7. But we also have this. It's a switchboard and it has a painful shock sign on it. Painful shock! The yellow mark over in the corner where I see it, the sign indicates high voltage. You're always scared of static shocks during winter, weren't you, Akane? I also make sure not to pull plugs out with wet hands. A shock from that terrifies me. Ha, you're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? Probably, but we have no idea how to hook this up yet. There is a right way to do it, we just don't know it yet. So we have green and red. Well, these have north, south, east, and west, and we saw a red south, so I think it would be safe to center point to a direction. What does it mean? We could turn it. Well, let's put the red on south then while we're in front of it. I think that's a pretty obvious clue. What is this machine for? No clue. It looks like it's connected to the one on the right, though. I see a loose cable sticking out. Yes, it was. Which I... Oh, no. I was trying to... Thank you. The store down here is locked. And we have a huge cable. Remember what happened the last time we just started flipping shit when cables were involved? We kind of lit, like, you know, a machine on fire in 999. Do you remember that? Purpose unknown. It's best not to touch it. Okay. I think this poster can come up. Okay, then it's like we're flipping up a girl's skirt. Okay, so these glasses are very important. Some sunglasses were found behind the poster, but the earpieces are missing. These are vital when it's summer and the sun is bright, not so much like winter, you know. I've always liked this since I was a kid. Doesn't it make you seem like you look cool? Yeah, just like in that movie, The One, Fighting Against the Computer AI, classic. I have to say, I'm surprised you know that old movie. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so we need the earpieces before it'll let us look at it. And here we have a pink one, and the pink one said west. So we might as well leave that on west since we're here. And look at this! Look at this, guys. You know, I think I've seen the layout for these knobs somewhere. Yeah, me too. But where? So, yeah, on the other hand, we probably just think like that. Alright. So, here's the thing. Look at how these turn. They're very sensitive, and it is very hard to tell how tilted they are supposed to be. Except for this one. This one's straight. Okay, that's the easy one. I think this one should be like that. And then this one I think should be slight. Yeah, see, this happens all the time. This one is so finicky. There we go. That one was over one click too much. It's very hard to deal with visually. Oh, it seems like we were right. So the monitor was a hint for this after all. The bottom locker's open. And we have a small battery. And a card with some numbers on it. Here we go. Let's examine these now. The sunglasses are displaying something on the lenses. That attaching the battery turn them on must not be normal sunglasses. Looks like there are 3 modes, A, B, and C. Let's select a viewing mode, A. Let's go to A mode. Oh, look at that! Look at A mode! Okay. So this looks like the way that we should hook some shit up. So let me write it down. I'm just gonna make my own little diagram. So let's see what, a scribble, where's, no, wait, I think there was a mark in the top right corner. Yes, that's supposed to let you know where it goes. So let's try B mode. Let's go with B mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well. Huh, it's just showing numbers changing on a wall. Not sure what that means. Alright, let's pick C mode. Password. Well, we don't have a password yet, queens. And we have card 3. Is that a 1 or a 7? Being that we had 7 before, I'm going to assume it's a 1. Alright, we also saw these. This lock is locked, which just deepens the mystery. Is there any trick to opening it up? Well, what are these? Touching a button will turn the lights on and off. They're all just on-off switches. If only Junpei's personality changes easily. What, the me before and the me now? Not likely. The amount of things I know now that I didn't then, it's too big a difference. Junpei. Well, we don't know what to do there. And you see a bunch of cylinders. Oh, those lockers are a fun time, too. Well, we have the solution to this, so let's do it. Okay. So, let's try doing it visually, and then we'll try doing it, like, matching the numbers. So, like, that went to that in... that went to that. This one here. And this one here. Alright, clearly that didn't work. So let's see. Number 1 went to number 3. Number 2 went to number 5. 3 went to number 1. Number 4 went to number 2. And number 5 went to number 4. Okay, that didn't work either. What did I do wrong? We saw the voltage. Yeah, we did. There's a lot of buttons and switches on this console. Watch the self-destruct sequence so we should start pushing everything. Did we just see this mark somewhere? Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's take it this way then. If we use this as a mark, number 4 would go to the numeral 5. Number... Yes. Number 1... I'm sorry, no. Yeah, number 1 would go to numeral 2. Then the one in the 3rd place, which is number 2, would go to Roman numeral 3. 5 would go to Roman numeral 1. And number 3 would go to Roman numeral 4. If we put those two together. So let's try that. Number 1 to Roman numeral 2. 5 to Roman numeral 1. go. We put it together, we figured it out. Huh, I think that did it. Hey, seems so. The door on the top left monitor is open now. So it's the post of the sunglasses were hints for this after all. Oh, look at that. It's southeast and southwest. Pink is southwest. Blue is north. And green is east. Well, now that we have that solved, let's put them in. So green needs to be set on east. Red actually has to be on southeast. There we go. Blue needs to be on north, which it is. Blue didn't need to get touched. And pink needs to be on southwest. Hey, would you look at that? A black one. Oh, black sand came out of the floor. Does that mean we got the directions right? I don't know. We need to figure out what direction we put those in. Oh, look, guys. Look at that. Some of those cylinders lit up. So... okay. Well, let's go replicate that, shall we? Got it right. The bottom of the locker is open now. And here's the earpiece. I'm more curious about the locker. What do we put? This kind of ear speaker and a card. Ooh. Five, 4, 11, 14. Okay, get ready to have your mind blown, ladies and gentlemen. Let's combine this with the glasses. It's got video and sound. Does the sunglasses become a head-mounted display? Oh no, what is it like, Carlos? I guess the 3 modes, A, B, and C. Alright, let's see A mode. Alright, A mode seems to be exactly what it was last time. Let's go to B mode. Oh! Well, I think that's kind of the answer. I heard different sounds, and the number on the wall changed. Okay. And just to be thorough, let's see if we can hear anything on C mode. No, we cannot. Now we need to go back to that crane and figure out what direction is what sound, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so that's the one we don't need. Okay. So now we know how to solve this puzzle. Hey, we got a ding dong. We pushed a button. Completed. Oh, the small monitors looks like we did it. So this was the key to it. Impressive. Okay, so we have letters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 14. So I'm going to... We're gonna figure this out. It's obviously spelling something. Okay. So number 3 is T. Number 10 is Y. Number 7 is E. Number 8 is B. Number 6 is D. I'm sorry, number... Oh, I fucked up. 11 is B. 8 is D. 6 is T. And number 12 is I. 5 is S. 4 is E. Oh, wait. 11 is F. I fucked up. And 14 is E. B is in there. We can try to fit it in. Be tested by F-I blank E. Be tested by fire. This is why I'm very, very good at Wheel of Fortune. I'm good at fitting letters in. Whoa, what? That was the password? Anyway, watch this video. Yes, that was the password, obviously. Alright, hold on. Green is north. What is northeast? Blue is west. Pink is south. And black is northwest. Ah ha ha ha! Alright. So I think we know what we need to do. There's nothing that we didn't solve here. I mean, I don't know where we didn't get the first thing from. But anyway, let's do this. So green. We need to set green to north. We need to set red to northeast. We need to set blue to west. We need to set pink to south. And we need to set black to northwest. So the stands according to the instructions on the video brought that out. I hope it was worth the hard work. Oh girl, is it ever. Let's plug it in, plug it in. Wow! Once again. And that was it! I rate that game a we lit the place on fire again out of 10. I like this room. It's pretty inventive. I like the glasses. I think they're a cool aspect.
The fire's out.
I like this room.
Oh, damn. Whew. That was close. Guess that extinguisher up there helped, huh?
Yeah, I think so. But that's bringing its own problems.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it's stopping.
Oh, no!
At this rate, we'll... The percentage of carbon dioxide in the air is roughly 0.04. IDLH level kicks in around 5%. IDLH? The highest concentration level you can continue to safely inhale. You lose consciousness shortly after it hits 7%. And after that...
Well, then, you just die.
Now commencing the decision game.
Oh, a new game!
A decision game?
And the Dex edition.
10 lockers are beside the door. Within one of them, there is an oxygen mask. Which locker will you open?
Damn. That's 0.
We need to pick one quickly.
But which number is correct?
Please choose, Carlos.
The probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to go with our gut.
The extinguisher's extinguishing. Yeah. Alright, time to decide. Choose a locker. Any locker coins. Number 6. You got it, sir.
Is that your final decision?
What?
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask. If there is a mask in the locker you chose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers, except the correct one, will open.
This is...
The Monty Hall problem.
The remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2. Which locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? There's no way we'll last 20 minutes. What's wrong, Junpei?
Oh man, that's awesome luck for us. Our chances went from 1 in 10 to 50-50.
That's not it, Junpei. The probability is... It's actually...
Akane!
She's such delicate constitution.
Hey, Akane.
She's always dying or
Akane,
getting fevers or
are you
passing
okay?
out or something.
Damn, this isn't good. We need to get that mask fast. Which is it? Which one will it be in?
Which locker is it? Do we want to double down on number 6, or do you want to change your choice to number 1? No, it's in one of these 2. Stick with it, alright? We're doubling down on number 6. Oh, and we were wrong.
Oh.
Thank you so much for playing.
Why?
Ooh.
No!
It's no use. There's no way that locker will open.
Why?
It's just how the pieces fall.
Looks like we're out of luck. Akane, if
So we
only
know
I
it's
could have
one now
heard your
if it
voice
doesn't change.
one last time. But it seems like
I think
I'm really
it's
sorry,
random.
guys. Forgive me.
I think the stuff in this game usually is random.
Sorry. I couldn't save you.
I think we have to keep playing around with it until we find the one with the mask, and I think it changes each time. I forget. Kind of like with the gun, where we had to keep playing it until we finally got it where it was blank. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, look at this!
Are you sure?
you're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish. All of it.
Then everyone's alive?
Damn it! I was trying to pause it.
Of course. We need to go get help. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
I was trying to pause it so that we can see them. Alright, so that was obviously a game over. Alright, so let's continue with the Monty Hall problem.
You 10 lockers. Which locker will you open?
Damn.
We need...
But the probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to go with our gut.
Alright, go ahead, pick coins. One this time, just because it was the one last time. Alright. That's a fair choice considering what we saw last time.
Is that your final decision?
What?
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask. If there is a mask in the locker you chose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers, except the correct one, will open.
So either way, you get 8 empty lockers.
This is...
The Monty Hall problem.
The remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2. Which locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Damn, this is... We need to... Which is it?
So do we want to double down on number 1 or do you want to change your answer? Stick with it again. Alright. We shall stick with 1 again. And of course it's not in there. Because this game is a bag of dicks.
Why? No!
Tee.
There's... looks like Akane, but it's...
Forgive me.
Alright, maybe I can pause this again and see what they're...
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish.
Alright, so Carlos is hero. We've got I, Kill, and Fool. Akane is Hex.
All of it.
And Junpei is Hate.
Everyone's alive?
Of course. We need to go get help.
let's go back to this Monty Hall problem again.
Damn, but
Alright. I'm gonna try and pick this time and see what this game wants us to do. Maybe if we try the same one we did last time, we will get lucky. Maybe that's what it wants us to do, is keep picking the same one.
I know if there is 8, if the man 8 lockers.
Ooh, it kept a different one closed this time.
The Monty.
20 minutes! Damn, we need to. Which is it?
Let's keep it. Stick with it always. We may have to also switch to get it to give us the mask. Yeah. Yeah, but let's try switching this time.
But the
I'll pick this time. I always pick 9 because I mean, it's kind of the number in this game, ain't it?
What?
If there is 8, if 8.
This is.
Also, I hope they'll explain the Monty Hall problem. I think they do eventually.
Damn, this isn't good. I mean, which is it? Which one will it be in?
We may also just be getting shit luck, and we may just have to keep playing it until we get it right. But let's try switching our answer.
Oh yeah! We did it!
Yeah, but...
Oh, you gotta be joking. 1? Are you telling me there's only 1?
The announcement. It never said that there would be 3.
No, it didn't.
No. Oh, no, but it'll all be all right. We'll just rotate the mask between the 3 of us.
We can't.
Why?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for 1.
Damn it! What the hell? Ah! What the hell? Hey, Carlos. I have a favor to ask.
I know. I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years. To make the wrong choice now.
Good man. Not that she fucking deserves it, but you know.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time.
Huh?
It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought 2. You tried to make me wear one. Oh, that's right. You were wearing a yukata then. You said it had been your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big on you. I want to go to that festival again.
Yeah, her mother died.
Junpei, no! Hurry! Put the mask on! What?
There's that ring again. And again, does that ring look familiar at all? Because it should. Well, I mean, the Junpei thing is kind of personal, so, you know. Sending messages too quickly. Damn you, Twitch. And the Monty Hall, all sections. I guess we're not going to get a explanation of what the Monty Hall problem is, but you can basically guess what the Monty Hall problem is. Okay. I'm thinking that I might end the stream here because this is a good place to end, and it is about that time, and I'm feeling very tired, so I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Because I really should start getting on some level of a regular sleep schedule because I am out of my mind. But thank you guys for joining me. I will definitely see you guys next time for some more Zero Time Dilemma. Thanks so much for hanging, and I hope you will all have a wonderful evening. Just remember the ring, remember the the snail story. Think about the snail story. And also, think about the fact that Akane, out of all three of those people, was not the one that deserved to live. Have a good evening.